What if the first intellectual rebel in Western history wasn't Socrates, but a wandering poet who dared to say, humans create their own gods? Today we're talking about Xenophanes, a man who challenged religion, criticized culture, and quietly planted the seeds of philosophical enlightenment nearly 2,500 years ago. Let's break this down. A different kind of thinker. Xenophanes didn't fit neatly into any school. He wasn't like the Milesian natural philosophers obsessing over the material origin of the cosmos. And he wasn't a mystic like Pythagoras, focused on the salvation of the soul. His concern was more radical. He questioned belief itself. After the Persian invasion of his homeland, he began a wandering life that lasted decades. Traveling across the Greek world, he observed different cultures, different customs, different religious practices. And he noticed something unsettling. Every culture imagined their gods to look like themselves, the revolutionary idea. Xenophanes openly criticized Homer and Hesiod for portraying gods as jealous, immoral, and human-like. He argued that people project their own image onto divinity. If horses had hands, they would draw gods like horses. That statement is explosive. It implies something revolutionary. God did not create humans in his image. Humans created God in theirs. This insight, centuries before modern philosophy, anticipates critiques that would become popular thousands of years later. Xenophanes saw that theology often reflects psychology. He wasn't mocking faith. He was attacking superstition and moral inconsistency. If God is truly divine, he argued, then God must be perfect. And perfection cannot include theft, deceit, or adultery. His positive vision of God. Now here's where it gets interesting. Xenophanes was not an atheist. He proposed a higher, more rational concept of God. One greatest being, unlike humans in body or mind, all-seeing, all-thinking, moving everything without being moved. That last idea is powerful. A being that does not move, but moves everything. Centuries later, Aristotle would call this the unmoved mover. Xenophanes planted that seed. But his God wasn't the creator God of later monotheistic religions. He didn't describe creation out of nothing. Instead, his view leans closer to a kind of early philosophical monism, or even pantheism. God as the ultimate, unified principle of reality. He removed myth. He kept divinity. That's intellectual courage. Cultural criticism. Xenophanes didn't stop at religion. He criticized the Greek obsession with athletic glory. Winning at the Olympics, he argued, does not make a city better governed. Physical strength does not equal wisdom. In a culture that idolized warriors and athletes, that statement required nerve. He elevated thought above muscle. Later philosophers like Plato would expand this idea, but Xenophanes was already pushing in that direction. A human theory of progress. Perhaps his most modern idea was this. The gods did not reveal everything to humans from the beginning. Through seeking, humans discover what is better. Read that again. Civilization is not a divine download. It is a human achievement. Knowledge grows through effort, inquiry, and time. This line of thinking would later influence philosophers like Epicurus and resonate with Enlightenment thinkers thousands of years later. Xenophanes believed in intellectual progress. He believed in questioning. He believed in searching. Why he matters. Xenophanes represents a turning point, from myth to reason, from blind tradition to critique, from cultural pride to self-examination. From many flawed gods to one rational principle, he may not have built a full philosophical system, but he shifted the direction of thought. And that's what pioneers do. They don't finish the revolution, they start it. As a conclusion, so here's the real question. Was Xenophanes right? Do humans shape their gods according to their own image? Or was he oversimplifying something deeper? I want to hear your thoughts. If this video challenged your thinking, make sure you like it, subscribe to the channel, and share your opinion in the comments below. See you in the next deep dive.